Hi, how are you? And welcome to video number 1. Since humans experience our lives through our nervous systems, it's important that we optimize the messages that are happening so that we can improve our well-being, our comfort,
our body's ability to heal and function. And we do this from the communication in the nervous system between the brain and the body. So let's take a look at how the nerves communicate to the body. This is the autonomic central nervous system, and this is the peripheral nervous system example in the leg. The spine has specific curves from the low back, the mid back, and the neck, and each specific vertebra has a special position. You can probably appreciate that many of the postures we do in our day-to-day lives distort and diminish these optimal curves. And when hands-on healing is applied, especially in the directions and specialized positions that your body needs that are really personalized, your body can again learn how to be upright and have great posture. And with this improved posture, the nerves then can feed out of the spaces between the vertebra and talk to the rest of the body.
Since you've made it to my website, you're probably here because I may have suggested some exercises that you do after your visit with me. And I do have some amazing movement programs here you need to do for your body's health have to be done on a daily basis. You can come and see a practitioner or me and get the hands-on healing, the opening, the joint mechanics put back together, the alignment, the teaching, the education, the awareness, the nervous system wake up, the stress parasympathetic and sympathetic systems back in balance, can learn about different nutritional programs that are supportive, that give you the energy boost that you need. You could even figure out what kind of other medical diagnoses on my recommendation for x-rays or other types of tests. So there's a lot that we can do here together as a preemptive, pre-medical course of treatment so that you can get your body working in tip-top shape and get back to your dance classes, get back to your exercise classes, get back to your soccer games and all your other sporting events. These videos here, you can just click on them and start watching them. And if you have any questions, you can just email me and I'll leave you that information, and I would love to hear from you. I want to tell you a little bit about my background. I grew up playing lots of sports, and one of the main sports I did was I played soccer, and there wasn't a lot of girls soccer teams back then, so I played soccer with the boys teams, and that was a very rigorous sport out of the necessity to be faster and not be thrown off my feet. I also did a sport where I jumped off of galloping horses. Anybody know this sport? It's called horseback vaulting. It comes from Europe, displays amazing athleticism. The vaulters are doing gymnastics on the back of galloping horses, oftentimes with beautiful statically held positions and other vaulters joining them to make a tower of athletes. Jumping off of galloping horses onto not very comfortable sandy arena surfaces. So I had to develop a way to preserve my body, preserve my joints, continue to keep going every day to be able to function each and every day after that. And a lot of times it was stretching, and a lot of times it was learning how to with fitness routines or lift weights and do calisthenics that helped strengthen my body and balance my body. So from those two sports, there's a whole bunch of other ones that I was able to do. As an athlete, I developed a lot of ability to be on teams and also to help my teammates if they were injured. And it was because I had great coaches. My coaches helped me. Even had a swim coach that would bring a massage table out to the swim tournaments, and we would massage each other before our events, and amazingly we did way better, way much faster on our times on those tournaments when we were massaged before our events. Now, a chiropractic doctor has almost all of the same knowledge. The schooling is exactly the same and a little bit more education than a general practitioner medical doctor. The little bit more is that we learn radiology and radiographic techniques. We learn to read radiographics, and we also learn a huge amount of hours of just feeling, knowing the spine here, knowing all the movements of the spine, the biomechanics of the spine. Every single movement, every single plane line of each one of these vertebrae of the spine. And because I'm a sports chiropractor, I had to go on and learn every single movement of all the different joints in the body, including wrist, fingers, and the extremity joints, elbows, shoulders, knees, ankles, hips. So not just the spine we're talking about also how to heal all these joints and get these joints into their best, most proper mechanical position so that the body then gets the message to the brain that it needs to heal and how it can rehab and how it can heal and how it can be the best it can be. So it does send messages back, sends the efferent messages back to the body, the brain does, and says, oh, well then we need more cartilage over here, we need to remove this inflammation, we need to strengthen this muscle, we need more blood supply. And so these are the things that start getting into motion when you do chiropractic care. And that's why it is such a great natural, holistic, alternative healing modality. So enjoy the videos, and I hope to talk with you again soon.